In a heart-wrenching and emotional rollercoaster of a live broadcast, South Korean megastar Lee Minho, best known for his roles in The Heirs, Boys Over Flowers, and Pachinko, stunned fans worldwide by breaking down in tears and revealing the most vulnerable sides of himself. What began as a routine fan interaction turned into one of the most unforgettable, soul-bearing moments in K-entertainment history. Viewers across the globe watched in awe and heartbreak as the Hallyu icon opened up like never before, shattering the pristine image the world thought they knew. It was a typical Sunday night when Lee Minho went live on Instagram to interact with his fans. Dressed casually in a soft grey hoodie, no makeup, hair slightly tousled, his smile was warm but a little forced, something only the most loyal fans noticed. As thousands poured into the live room within seconds, flooding the chat with love and emojis, Minho greeted them softly. "It's been a while, hasn't it? I just wanted to talk with you all tonight. No scripts, no filters. Just me." What came next shocked fans to their core. As he answered light-hearted questions, favorite snacks, latest K-drama recs, memories from City Hunter, fans noticed he kept pausing. His eyes darted away from the camera often, and he seemed to be battling something internally. Suddenly, he went quiet. Then, out of nowhere, Minho said, almost in a whisper, "There's something I've never talked about, but I don't want to keep it inside anymore." His voice cracked. His hand covered his face, and for the first time on live, Lee Minho cried. It wasn't theatrical. It wasn't performative. It was raw. Minho took a deep breath before continuing. With shaky hands, he admitted, "I've been struggling. For years. The world sees the glamorous life, the red carpets, the success, the roles. But inside, I've felt so alone." He revealed how, after his global success with Boys Over Flowers, he spiraled into years of anxiety and burnout. The pressure to maintain his image, constantly please fans, and never show weakness pushed him to the brink. "There were nights I didn't sleep at all. Nights I asked myself if I was even living my own life, or someone else's." Fans flooded the comments with support, many saying they'd sensed something was off but never imagined the depth of his pain. He then shared a story no one had heard before. 2 years ago, while filming an intense drama scene in the countryside, Lee Minho collapsed from exhaustion. He was rushed to a local clinic, but the news was kept hidden from the public. "I was afraid people would say I was weak. That I couldn't handle it. So I smiled through the pain. But that moment changed me." He admitted that after the incident, he considered quitting acting altogether. "I wanted to disappear. Just vanish for a while. But something kept me going, you. All of you." Then came the most unexpected revelation of the night. Minho revealed that he had once fallen deeply in love with someone in the industry. A fellow actress he met on set. Though he didn't name her, fans were quick to speculate. "She was my escape. My peace. But because of our public lives, we couldn't survive the pressure. We had to hide, lie, pretend we were strangers." Their relationship ended after 2 years. "The heartbreak," he said, "was unbearable. I remember crying alone in my car after dropping her off for the last time. It felt like I lost a piece of myself." Minho's voice deepened as he spoke about how fame had twisted his self-worth. "Every compliment started to feel like a lie. I began wondering if people loved me or just the image of me. I didn't know who I was anymore." He confessed to attending therapy sessions in secret and isolating himself from his closest friends for almost a year. "I didn't want them to see me broken." His honesty shook fans, many of whom shared their own stories in the comments. Midway through the live, something remarkable happened. As fans flooded the chat with messages like "We love you for you and you are not alone," Minho smiled for the first time. "Reading your words. I didn't expect this. Thank you for seeing me." He held up a small pendant, one he said was given to him by his mother before his first audition. "This reminds me of who I was before the fame. Just a kid who loved acting." He promised he would continue to heal, continue to fight, and most importantly, continue being honest. As the live neared its end, Minho hesitated and then said something that left fans completely stunned. "There's something else. I'm working on a project that's unlike anything I've ever done. And it's about everything I just told you. My story. My truth." He revealed he's producing a docuseries titled Behind the Spotlight, set to release next year. It will chronicle his real-life journey, the breakdowns, the heartbreaks, the battles behind the curtain. I want to use my voice to help others who are silently struggling. If I can be a light for just one person, then it's worth it. Celebrities like Park Shin-hye, Kim Go-eun, and even BTS's RM reposted parts of the live with messages of support. News outlets, both Korean and international, picked up the story within minutes, calling it a moment of raw humanity that transcends celebrity. Fans created tribute videos, fan art, and shared their own mental health journeys, crediting MINHO for giving them the courage to speak up. That night, Lee Min-ho didn't just give a live stream. He gave a piece of his soul. He shattered the illusion of perfection and showed us that even icons have scars. But in doing so, he proved something even greater, that vulnerability is not weakness. It is strength. I may play strong characters on screen, he said. But today, I chose to be strong off screen too. And with that, Lee Min-ho transformed not from a star into a bigger star, but from an idol into a human being the world now loves even more deeply. What do you think of Lee Min-ho's emotional reveal? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive K-drama celebrity news that hits harder than any drama twist.